Hello guys, it's me again, Insane Gorilla, and welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a replacement of sorts. This is going to be a no deku what if, because I can't think, well, I'm currently just replacing the Oster was the kid of Igneal, because that barely gets above 10 likes, to be honest with truthful with you. The whole thing barely gets up above 10 likes. If it was above 10 likes, I would still do it, because I know a lot of you still want me to do it. So, yeah. This is going to be what if Deku was a Turian from Mass Effect, but I'll be also taking a few things from Command & Conquer, which I've been playing on my laptop for some time. So, we start off on a planet, in a city, on an ice planet, as this city is called, well, Whistle Town, for no reason. No apparent reason. Ever since it was a small town, not a small village that turned into a town, it was just called Whistle Town, because there was always a whistling sound. Even though it's now a city, it's still called Whistle Town. As a Turian boy gets bullied by a bunch of other people. As they said, well, as these children say, that should teach a Turian for coming around this part. Hey, this Turian, how about we tear off one of his little appendages on his head? Yeah, that sounds brilliant right now. Let's see how you Turians handle pain. There's some kid will run up to him saying, "Hey, what the hell are you doing? Get away from him!" As they'll say, "Oh, what? What are you gonna do? Human, you can't stand up to all of us." As there's roughly around about 3 people, as this boy would just say, "And? You shouldn't be torturing this poor kid. Come on. For all, what? 8? 9? Some of you must be around about 10? You're just bullying him for the sake of bullying." Oh, buzz off, kid. Buzz off, kiddo. No one wants to see another kid around here. As it turns out, these ones are humans and Turians, with a few Krogan. Okay, 1 human, 2 Turians, and 3 Krogan. As they push this guy out the way, as the Turian that was on the floor gets up and punches the other Turian away. As this human stand side by side, he says, "You think you can fight still, my friend?" As this Turian would just turn around and say, well, turn his head to the side, saying, "Yeah, I can still stand." Well, as they beat everybody up and leave. As we move on to 8 years later, because they were both 9, so they're going to be 17, 18, as they go through to school as teenagers. As one of them would say, "Hey bro, how you doing?" As this Turian would again turn around saying, "Long time no see, brother," because they now pronounce each other as brothers. As they give a little fist bump, as some of the girls would say, "Look at that guy, being friends with Turian. Don't get your panties in a twist. I think the human guy looks cute next to a Turian, being a brother to him. You're always one of these girls, aren't you?" As she would just say, "And? I can't help it. Look at him. He's got so much muscle around him. As these, as the two boys would hear it, as they would sort of like laugh, as well, as the Turian would say, "You know, we can hear you two, right?" As one of the girls would just say, "Oh, shut up, Turian. Nobody wants to know about you." As this girl would just say, "Knock it off. Dorian was just saying the truth. Everybody could hear us. Anyway, better get going to class." As they leave, with Dorian and, well, his human friend walking to class. As his human friend would just say, "Hey, bro, there's a place up in uptown if you want to move in there. I'll just be like my roommate or something like that." And so he would just say, "Yeah, sure, why not? Gets me out of the orphanage." He says, "Yeah, especially after what happened to your parents, mate." Still searching for her? That's Deku. Not Deku. I just gave it away. Yeah, Deku's tutorial. Deku would just say, "Yeah." As, well, the day would come to an end. After learning God knows how much, Deku goes back to his apartment after his friend says he will be, well, at one of his friends for a bit, so he won't be back for a little while. So Deku decides to go home, get changed, and then go out himself, leaving a note saying, "Hey, bro, I'll be back in a few hours. Don't throw any more parties without me." As, well, a few hours later, he would return, saying, "Well, it looks like he's not back, so I guess I'm on my own for a while. Oh well. Friends, huh? Yeah, right. If he's ever at a friend's house, it's most probably either drinking or boxing. I don't care what he does, as long as he keeps out of trouble." The idiot. Hey now, what's this? Acceptance. Alliance military. Hey, looks like he's getting out of here. As you would hear a few giggles as, well, two people would walk out of the bathroom. As he would say, as he would hear, "See, Maggie? I told you I can show you a good time." As, and besides, you needed the refreshment. And besides, and not only that, you got to see my hunking muscles, as you always wanted to see. So how does it feel to be up close and personal to them, to my babies?" As he would just tense up. As you just say in a sort of moaning voice, saying, "Oh, stop talking. Your muscles are too much for me. It just makes my body go all tingly." As you just say, "Huh, that's not the only thing that makes you go tingly." As you just slap him, saying, "Enough. Stop talking to me like that." As you just laugh as well, saying, "Oh, come on. It's not like you don't enjoy it." As you just say, "I do enjoy it. I will admit, I do enjoy it too much. You know, how long have we been dating for? 2 years now? 3, actually. And all the time we've been dating, you've always wanted to see my muscles. But I could show you another muscle if you want." And she would just laugh, while blushing, saying, "No, no, I don't want to see that just yet." And she would just kiss him. As they would hear a voice saying, "You know, if you two are going to start flirting like this, you better go and get in our room." And she would scream, saying, "I thought you said he wasn't going to be here for another hour." And she would run and get her clothes on, and immediately run out the door. As he would just say, "Damn, man, why do you have to ruin my style like that? It's not nice, you know." As Deku would just speak, saying, "Yeah, it's not nice knowing that you two were banging in the shower room again. Get a room, man. Get another apartment if you're gonna do that. Preferably one that's not next door, because God knows we heard plenty of that during the night." As he would grab a drink from a cabinet, as he would crack it open, as he would pass it to him. So Marcus Lennox. Or should nah, I'm just gonna call you Lennox. Too tiring trying to say your first name. So Lennox, what's this I hear about you going into the Alliance military? Ah, brother, you saw that, huh? Sorry, I was gonna tell you, but I just couldn't find the words. You know, I did try and ask him if it's alright for a Turian to join the military, even if it is Alliance, and they said, no way. We don't even know how Turians train themselves, especially after the 1 year war. Tensions are still flying high about that, are they? Pretty much, man. Come on. If you think about it, the 1 year war was a catastrophe. If it wasn't for the Citadel races, you humans would have been kicked off the face of the world, face of the galaxy. The Council did the right thing, though, in stopping that war from happening. I don't blame you humans for starting it. We're the ones who shot first. Hey, man. Don't set yourself short. You guys are really good fighters. I've read all the stories about you guys. But why don't you join the Turian military? Not my style. So, when you moving out? 3 months from now. What about Maggie? I'm gonna ask her to move in here with you. Do you mind looking after her for me? Sure thing, man. Why not? As he would look over to a few pictures, as Lennox would do the same. Don't worry, bro. You'll find her. After your parents both vanished or died, she went missing. You'll find her, don't worry. I hope you're right, brother. I hope you're right. As we skip a few days later, as Deku walks into his class alone, as he gets glares from a bunch of people, as he would sit down in his classroom, as he would just simply speak to himself, saying, "Yeah, great. The one day he's not actually here because he's getting himself ready, and I get the death glares from everyone, including members of my own race. What the humans say? How do you humans say it? For fuck's sake. I think that's it. Actually, that's kind of accurate, actually. Hmm? Oh, Maggie. By the way, she has blonde hair, not black. And yes, she does look like that. So, where is he? Oh, you mean Lennox? Well, obviously, you two usually walk in together. So what's he doing? I don't think he told you, had he? Told me what? He's going to join the Alliance Navy. Well, the Alliance. He's moving out in 3 months, so he's gotta get everything ready and prepped and prepared. You should be in tomorrow. Don't worry about it. Besides, he's asked me to look after you. He's also wanting to know if you would be willing to move in with me. There'll be 2 separate places. You can have his room, and I'll have my own. Don't worry, there are 2 showers, so you don't have to worry about, well, sharing a shower." As Maggie would just think in her head, saying, "Okay then, got any good games we could play?" Yeah, I got an old game. What was it called? Call it Call it Duty? Yeah, that's the one. Call of Duty, what, Modern Warfare or Black Ops? Black Ops 2, I think. Call of Duty Black Ops 2. I think, I'm not sure. Fair enough. I love that game. Yeah. Why do you humans always have such interesting games for consoles? We Turians can't even come up with a simple game design. Well, that's what I'm trying to sort out anyway. You trying to become a game designer? Yeah, mostly. But I may start going to the gym a bit more. Starting to get my muscles up. Then I might join the military afterwards. Then that means you'll be leaving me alone on my own. Now I'll make sure I have some. Now I'll make sure I take you with me. He's asked me to keep an eye on you after all. True. Or I could just go to Earth. Live there. But won't you feel more alone there? I mean, most of your family's here. My family left me some time ago to go back to Earth. They said I can stay here with Lennox and you. But if you ever leave, I must go back to Earth immediately. So they know I'm safe and that. You know how it is. True enough. As well. There's a huge bang as Deku suddenly opens his eyes after panting, saying, "A dream. Sorry, Lennox. I couldn't keep my promise of looking after her. Join the military. Myself, just like you asked me to. Or said I should." As he would hear a voice over his comm unit. Squad A, B, C, report to main hangar deck. Repeat, Squad A, B, and C, report to main hangar deck. Alright then, let's get going. As his commanding officer would walk up saying, "Alright, ladies and gentlemen, get ready." A group of insurgents have taken over the entire planet. So we're going to be fighting all day and all night. As they look out the window, to see a whole fleet of Turian ships. Remember, we'll be fighting alongside the Alliance for this one. Alliance military has come to this planet to try and save as many civilians as they can from this organization. We don't know what they want or who they're working for, but they want to start a war between all factions. Corians, Turians, humans, Solarians, hell, even the Batarians. So let's get down there and tell them what happens to a unified force when threatened with a common enemy. For Palafin, as everybody would say, for Palafin. As they would all get in the shuttles and head down to the surface. As the shuttle would say, "This is shuttle A-19, we're taking heavy anti-aircraft fire. Repeat, taking..." As they immediately get hit by a anti-aircraft battery. Well, anti-aircraft gun battery. As a comm would say, we're hit. Repeat, we're hit, we're going down." As they would hear nothing but static and a boom. As the shuttle pilot would say, "Alright people, prepare for landing, we have to land early." And somebody would shout, "But we're far off course." As this pilot would say, "Would you rather get shot out of the sky?" "This is transport, Zeta A. We're landing. All transports, land early. Do not try and even get to your designated landing zones. As comms would it be a buzz with everybody saying, "Copy that." As a human alliance vessel would say, "This is Admiral Hackett. Repeat, this is Admiral Hackett. We're going to be launching fighters to try and take out some of those anti-aircraft guns. All transports, do what you need to do to get out of the way. Fighters and bombers will immediately try and hold the sky." As one of Deku's squad would say, "That's a human alliance admiral. Damn, they must be serious about trying to get these insurrectionists off this planet." As Deku would land, as his squad would move in under heavy fire, as they would say, "Damn, 5 squads are pinning us down. Alliance, we need help, now." As Admiral Hackett would report saying, "Already en route. Gunship 219-6627. Go to that Turian squad, now." "Yes, Admiral." As well, 2 gunships will come in a few minutes later and hose the area down with automated gunfire. "Sector's clear, get going. We're en route to a new location to provide cover fire. Good luck, ground pounders." As Deku and his squad would move on, reaching a barricade with a bunch of Alliance soldiers. As they would say, "Turians, thank God, get over here." As they would move in, as Deku's captain would immediately ask for a status report. As this Alliance soldier would say, "We're taking too much fire. There's snipers, rocket launchers, hell, there's even automated turrets, and also machine gun nests. We can't even progress without A, getting our heads taken off, or being ripped to shreds. These guys are pros. This paramilitary group are pros. They are literally pros." As Dickie would look around, saying, "Captain, I know this area. I know this area pretty well, Captain. The school's just up that way." "What are you trying to say, Deku? Or Midoriya?" "I'm saying I can get us around this area pretty fast. I just need to remember all the alleyways. But I used to live here some time ago. Me and a friend made a promise on this very spot. Well, in this very part of the city. We're also near my old apartment, too. I know my way there pretty well." "Okay then, Midoriya. You free. Go with him." "Yes, sir." As they would all run off. As they would run through the city, taking out a few enemy soldiers, as they would quickly stop to take a look at them. As they could roll one over with his foot. Humans. But something's wrong with this guy. Look at him. As everybody would say, "Yeah, looks like he was brainwashed. That looks like a guy who's had his memory completely wiped clean. Hang on, I know him. He was my next door neighbor." "Seriously?" "Yeah. I always thought something was off about him, but I never suspected this. What the hell is going on?" "Captain, these guys, they're all civilians." "What do you mean?" "They've all been brainwashed, sir. Looks like someone's brainwashed the entire planet." "Someone? Or something?" "My squad's moving out. We'll try and give you guys a bit of breathing room." "Yeah, well, hurry up. Those snipers are giving us even more headaches." Sergeant! Sergeant! What happened?" Let's see if the radio cut off. Let's see what you say. "All right, you two. Come on, let's go. Gotta get out of here." "But, sir, Don't serve me. We gotta get out. AKA, we gotta get out of this kill zone. Because there's most probably a sniper nearby. Let's go. As soon as he does, a sniper shot was heard as one of his comrades goes down. As he was like, get to cover now. Switch to comms only. As they all get to comms. As he was just saying it's comms. Did anybody see where that sniper shot came from? As one of them would say, negative, sir. As somebody else would say, I think I have. Building. Directly ahead of us. Rooftop. Can anybody get an eye on? As Deku would get his rifle and zoom in. Yeah, I see it. Yep, there's movement on top. Definitely a sniper. Okay. Oh god. That's one of my former classmates. Shit. I'm sorry. But you're out of your goddamn minds. This is the only mercy for you. I just hope that whole school isn't brainwashed. Because if they are, damn, I'm gonna hate myself for this. Okay. Who's got a big gun? Because if you do, throw it to me, because I'm gonna snipe that guy. Are you sure? Yeah. The school never really liked me, for some odd reason. I know I was one of the few Turians there. But there were even fewer Krogan. Most of it was still human. Quite a lot of Solarians, but 25% of them were Solarians, 3% were Krogan, 5% were Turians, and the rest were human. 1 or 2 Volus here as well. I may have hated my life being at school, but I had my brother with me. God, I could use him right now. You got a brother, sir? This Deku would line up the shot and take it. No. I got a sister, but she's gone missing. She's been missing for some time. By the way, here. As he throws the sniper rifle back. With his compatriot catching it, saying, nice shot, sir. As he would just say, don't mention it. I just hope that whole entire school hasn't been indoctrinated. Or brainwashed. Come on, let's go. Midoriya, report. Sorry, sir. Been held up. We had a sniper pinning us down for a bit. Took us a little while to try and figure out where he was. 22 minutes out. Can you hold? The sergeant's down. How bad? She's dead, son. Damn. Sorry, Captain. That's alright. You're my second in command now. So I order you to get your ass into gear. This is a field promotion. But sir, I've only been a grunt for 5 weeks. 5 weeks, yes, but you know this place better than anybody else. So get going. Yes, sir. Come on, boys. Come on, go, boys and girls. Let's get going. What about the dead? Leave them for a bit. We'll gather our dead later. Turian squad, this is Alliance Patrol. Stay down. Transport landing. Whoa. Hold up. As the transport would land, and Alliance soldiers get off. As they would start running with them, saying, where do you need us? Follow us. Keep up. Yes, sir. As they would all follow Deku. What happened to your captain? Something happened when we launched. He died. I think an explosion went off right outside the cockpit door as soon as we got into the atmosphere. Shook us up quite a bit. Captain didn't make it. Who's your sergeant? That would be me, sir. As a woman's voice would speak up. All right. From now on, from now on, our squads work together. What happened to your squad? We've been cut down to half. I know this place better than anyone. After all, I used to live in this place. Can't believe Whistletown ended up like this. Whistletown? What a dumb name. Quiet, soldier. I don't take orders from you. You do now. Okay, ma'am. Sorry, sir. That's alright. Don't let me catch you bad-mouthing my hometown again. Anyway, there's a few turrets up ahead. We need to shut down their power or kill them outright. Be aware, all of these guys that are shooting at us are civilians. They've been brainwashed. The only mercy we can give them now is to kill them. Because I doubt trying to get their memories back will help them. Yes, sir. I hate this, but fine. There. One of the turrets up ahead. Looks like they run off a power supply. Where's the nearest power generator? Right there. Let's point to one. Right, I'm gonna plant an explosive. Don't do it. Why not? Let's put some Omni tool up to it, saying beginning hack. Gonna shut down the entire power grid for this entire sector. Hopefully there isn't another power plant backing everything up. As you get another comment saying, Midoriya, get your ass moving! We're taking casualties! The last two Alliance soldiers that are with us are down. Not dead, they're critically injured though. Hang on, Captain. Hang on, Captain. Almost done. Right, turrets are down. Moving on to the snipers. Right, they're in 3 buildings. Sending you the coordinates, along with rocket and rocketeers too. Roger that, sir. Sir, we got an anti-aircraft gun as well. It's in the middle of the street. Destroy it if you can. Why if we use it on the building, sir? No point. We can't risk collateral damage to the buildings. We're a bit past that, sir. Agreed. Okay then. Get in those anti-aircraft guns. Start firing at the buildings. Yes, sir. How did the whole entire population get brainwashed? I honestly wish I knew. But after this, I'll still do my 2 years service, then leave the military. Come back to Whistletown. See if I can launch my own investigation. See what happened. Are you sure? Yeah. I want to figure out what happened in Whistletown. I don't care how long it takes me. My whole entire life, maybe. But I will find out what happened. No questions asked. Right. Here's the anti-aircraft gun. Okay, everybody cover me. I'm going to operate this anti-aircraft gun, start firing at the buildings where the snipers and rocketeers are. Okay, come on, come on, come on. This thing's still got juice. Good. Okay, lining up the first shot. Come on, come on. Alliance aircraft inbound. We need those rocketeers taken out now. Fire him the first shot. As the gun would go off. Sergeant, was that direct hit? Direct hit, sir. Good. Okay, moving on to the next target. Where is it? Building, directly north. That was the west one, wasn't it? East. Okay, wrong one. I was aiming for the west first. Okay, never mind. North, north. Come on, come on. That's the anti-aircraft gun begin turning. As you line the next shot. Firing next shot. Cover your ears, people. This may go off with a bit of a bang. as he would fire. And the shell and the building collapsing. As he, alright, last target. As he would turn the turret around again, as he would see something poking out of a window. As he would say, everybody, get to cover, now, Rocketeer! As he would jump out, as everybody would start running away from the anti-aircraft gun. As a missile would hit it, destroying it. As Deku would say, light that window up! As everybody would fire at the window, causing the whole window pane to shatter, as a guy would fall out. As he would hit the floor. As Deku and the others walk up to it, rolling him over, seeing a symbol. Do you Alliance guys know anything about this symbol? As another soldier would walk up to it, as he would say, yeah, I do. I've seen it before. What kind of symbol is it? Cerberus. Cerberus. They're a paranormal military group. They don't usually cause this amount of trouble. Must be a rogue faction of them. Their elusive man would never sanctify this kind of action, trying to start a war with all other races. Not sure about that. Pretty sure, sir. This isn't in Cerberus' style, nor the elusive man. Or man's style. He's pro-human, but he isn't against aliens. No offense. None taken. Just tell me you took some pictures. Yeah, I got some pictures, sir. Right here. Good man. Captain, way's clear. Roger that. We've got Alliance military personnel landing with medics now. We got an Alliance squad with us too. But, sir, we lost one of our own. Damn it. Where was she? Where was he? She's in an alleyway, sir. With her gun to her chest. One of the things she said she wanted to happen to her if she died. Understood, soldier. We'll get her. As well. They would hear rumbling. Well, running. As they would hear somebody panting, saying, help me! Please, help me! As they would pull their guns up on her, as Deku would immediately tell them to lower the guns now. As he would say, Maggie? Maggie, is that you? Midoriya? D? Is that you? D is a nickname for him, by the way. As everybody would say, D. What the hell is the name D? That's part of my nickname. Max, what are you doing here? I thought you said you were going back to Earth. I would have done. If I didn't join the military. Wait, you joined the military? Yeah, especially after what I got told by my parents. They actually arranged a marriage for me. So I decided to join the military so I don't have to go into that stupid marriage. Seriously? Seriously, brother. Did you find him? No, I haven't found him. Wait, is this girl your was this human your girlfriend, sir? No. My brother's girlfriend. Well, when I find him, I'm gonna slap him for not keeping in contact with me. Military life isn't for the faint of heart, you know. You couldn't help it if he couldn't keep in contact with you. I'm gonna certainly make sure he feels it. And I'm not sure if he'll like it or hate it. Knowing Lennox, most probably hate it. Tomato if he hates it. As his captain would turn up, saying, Midoriya! Captain, sir. Who's the kid? My name's Maggie, sir. 2-second platoon. 22nd platoon, sir. First lot to land. Cerberus is behind the whole thing. I'm not so sure, miss. What do you mean? As this guy would say, it's possible that they are a splinter faction of Cerberus. I don't know if they are or not, it's just a wild guess. We all know this isn't the elusive man's style. The soldier has a point, Maggie. You might want to reconsider the tone as well. I'm sorry, Deku. But you gotta admit, this seems a bit weird. Why would the splinter, if you think it is, cell of Cerberus just detach and fight us for no reason? They brainwashed the entire city, or held the entire planet somehow. I've seen nothing but dead dead assholes, including Turians. Turians, Solarians, Krogan, a few Volus here and there, but no humans. I know. Found out the reason why too. There was a mass indoctrination center deep beneath the city main plaza, all run and operated by servers. Apparently, when everybody went under there, the Turians, Solarians, Krogan, and Volus were all kicked out. And everybody else was brainwashed. Using drugs, torture, everything. They brainwashed the whole population of this planet to kill aliens. Bastards. It's okay, Max. We're here now. Let the rest of the Alliance and the military of the Turians finish this fight. Commander, Captain, you suggest we gain contact with command and launch a full-scale attack on the plaza. As Maggie would just say, no point. What do you mean, no point? The whole place is heavily guarded, heavily fortified. It's virtually a goddamn fortress. There's a few weaknesses, but those weaknesses can soon be plugged. You're going to need to attack it from every single direction, even from the air. Why don't we just tunnel underneath it? No point. Cerberus has literally got these sensor thingies that can literally detect anything from underground and from above. Stealth suits? Nope. One of my boys tried to use a stealth generator. They immediately got shot. Because as soon as he got close to one of these sensors, well, vaporized. Seriously? Seriously. Damn. Sir, how do we get past that then? Orbital bombardment. Don't do it. Why not? If you do that, you'll be blowing up half of the city. There's a huge reactor right next to it. Right next to the main plaza. We could always shut down the main reactor. There's secondary backup controls within the plaza, so they'll just reactivate it. We could always cut those wires. Won't do. As soon as you cut those wires, the reactor will go critical. Temporary shutdown. It has to be manually overridden, but we have to make it to our side. Do you know where the reactor is in that place? The whole place is a goddamn maze as it is. Cerberus has all the locks and all the keys. You can't just simply bust your way into the reactor. Or otherwise you'll make either A, the reactor go critical, or B, Cerberus will just literally trigger a meltdown. Or 3, A stray bullet hits the reactor by accident and we all blow up. I don't just saw you again, jackass. I'm not dying to spend the rest of my time in hell with you alongside me, just making up war stories. Fair point, Max, but come on. Okay, you two, enough. Sorry, Captain. Sorry, sir. As one of the Alliance soldiers would speak up. How about this? We attack from all sides, but we try to hack into those turrets or those sensors so we can get relays of where all cables are running so we can only take out the turrets. We could do, but I don't think that'll work very well. Those sensors run on a high frequency. You'll have to virtually match that high frequency to hack into them. How can you be so sure? Remember when my guy tried to get in there, see what's going on? Yeah. Remember how he just simply disintegrated? Yeah. That was those turrets. Those turrets literally disintegrated him. Because they run on that high of a frequency. They virtually make tremors that go through and virtually break you down bit by bit. That's how he died. Agonizing and terrifying. So no matter what, he just died? Yeah. That's what it has done to a human. I hate to see what it does to a Turian. Fair enough. Captain, do you think we can get one of our bombers to, I don't know, drop bombs on top of those things? How deep down is the reactor? Like, good 30 meters on the dirt and concrete. So the tremors shouldn't really hit that reactor. Not really. The concrete's also reinforced. That's even better. Bombing support? But we need to get those anti-aircraft guns down first. I got an idea. You do? Yeah. We got a comlink? Because I need to get in contact with Admiral Hackett for this plan to work. Here. Thanks, soldier. Don't mention it, man. And she would slip on the helmet and she would contact Admiral Hackett. And she would give him the rundown of her plan. And Admiral Hackett says, well, gives it the green light. And she would take it off, saying, Alright, Admiral Hackett's virtually given us the green light. We can go whenever you are ready, Captain. As Deku's captain would just say, Right. Alright, everybody. We're moving out. As, well, they'd all move out, and within 10 whole days of non-stop fighting, the, Whistletown was finally taken back. And shortly after another whole year, the entire planet, with a few pockets of Cerberus still operational. As they would finally catch a break, as Deku and Maggie would finally catch up. As Deku would just say, So, what happened on Earth? Apart from you nearly getting told you're gonna marry some guy. Was it in this arranged marriage? Who was he? I don't know. Some jackass. Some rich jackass. I don't know who he was. Didn't really care because he didn't seem like my type anyway. You? Got a girl that you like? Nope. Haven't really been focusing on that, you know. You seriously need a good girlfriend. Gives you something else to fight for. What I fight for is peace within the city. Is, well, peace. And also to find my sister. Oh yeah, you said something about her. Still haven't found her? That's right. As Deku gives the entire explanation on what he will do after his military service. And that is actually where I'm ending it, ladies and gentlemen. If you like, comment, subscribe. I hope you like this new one. So, peace.